Alright people, this is Coach T, man. We're about to look at the NCAA speed threshold. Now we're going to look at the play one time, and I'm going to show y'all how the game speed is off and it messes up the play. Now I don't know if this is the game speed, the speed threshold, or the animations don't play out right. But let's look at it closely. And we're going to look at number 9 here. Y'all know this receiver is one of the fastest receivers probably in college football right now. And he's faster than his DB. Once he starts to turn and run, you notice it's not really a big separation. And not just the speed, if they are in the flat out race would he be faster, but this guy at 25 is running backwards. He's in the back pedal. And this has been talked about before. Like, this is part of the game. Like, speed, size, strength, agility, jumping ability, all that stuff separates a football player from another football player. It might be good and bad, but it separates these guys. And for this 25 to keep up with me, for me as a football player, it's hard to game plan and scheme. It's like I have to go for the glitch plays or the gimme plays or the money plays or whatever, because if you try to just play regular straight football, you can't do it when you play this game in certain cases. And this is one of the cases right here. So I mean, I'm going to show you guys the speed so you can see the difference in the speed with these guys. It's not a great difference in speed, but when one guy's running backwards, he runs a 93 and he has a 97 acceleration. 97 acceleration. I mean, he's stop and start faster now than anybody in college football. So he can go from a stop to top speed quicker than most guys. And that's why on this play, you're thinking, okay, this guy's going to separate from another player that's running backwards. And he doesn't do that. Look, 89 speed and a 90 acceleration. Like, he should accelerate from this guy like in a matter of 3 steps. And we see right here, this guy takes maybe like 5 steps, and they're still running step for step. Let's do that again. 97 acceleration, 93 speed. The other guy ran an 89. And I forgot acceleration. I think it was an 80 acceleration, I want to say. But the big issue for me is how he's running backwards, keeping up with my guy. He's running backwards. So I go change the speed threshold. Now this is supposed to make your guy separate. If you got a guy that runs a 90 something speed and you run against a guy that's running 80 something speed, they should separate. They should pull away from each other. So I took this down to 25, and I just don't understand why we have to touch all this stuff anyway. Now I put my game speed to slow sometimes and I play it, but it doesn't play natural when I put it on slow. Sometimes the speed feels more realistic, but like the guys are getting pulled back by strings a lot. And if you play EA, you know what I'm talking about. It's like that invisible like force field or something. So I put it back on normal when I play it because it doesn't feel like it just. I feel restricted when it's on slow. But here again against Miami, you got this guy right here. Now this cornerback is actually faster, but you see him, he can turn and still keep up with my guy. Like, there's no way you can do this kind of stuff. And this is the frustration, EA. Yeah, guys, this is why we make these videos, because stuff like this, I just let it play out correctly. I understand they say little kids can't play or whatever, blah blah blah. Little kids are gonna play regardless. You can have a 5-year-old and he sees some older guys playing the game, his dad or whatever playing the game. He's gonna just hold a joystick in his hand because that's what his dad is doing, or his big brother's doing. So the little kids will be fine. They will learn. They will adapt. They will learn how to play. Don't dumb the game down for these guys. Make football be football. And I mean, your fans will respect you for it. People will respect you more for it if you make the game play more realistic. Like right here, to me, this is just not acceptable. Like, I understand what y'all trying to do, but it's not done right. But when I see plays like this, I'm like, I keep playing, but I want to get better. We need to get better, yeah.